Hello everybody, it is Cowboy Shebop, and tonight we are watching episode 11 of Slime Isekai. Yes, 11. I checked. I will not be skipping any more episodes. From now on, I'm double checking, because that was a headache and a half, and I will not be skipping any more episodes moving forward. I promise you. In last episode, we saw Rimuru give the ogres names, and they turned kind of human looking, and they're not these pretty pastel ogres that they were before. And I like their old design better. They look fine. But I like their old design better. But, oh well. We also saw the lizard men going through the forest, making contact with several goblin villages. And he's most likely going to get to Rimuru's village, ask for help. Rimuru's most likely going to say, yes, we're going to come help you. Him and the ogres are going to go back to the marshlands with the lizard men. And they're going to prepare to fight for the incoming orc army. Which is on its way. It is coming. That's my prediction. Y'all see my dog? Look at this. Of course he stops. Of course he stops. Anyways, that is my prediction. That is what... He stops when I turn around. There's stuffing all over the floor because he recently just killed a toy. That is my prediction, though. That is what I think is going to happen. That is what logically makes sense in my brain, what I think is going to happen. But let's find out.
See, it's actually made from hellmoth cocoons. Those things are full of magicules, which makes the cloth durable.
Oh, I see. Should be
I
useful
like your
for
other
protective gear,
design
then.
better.
That's so cool! You know, Shion, you could always leave Lord Rimuru here with me.
Oh?
Oh, princess, we don't want to get in your way.
Oh?
After all, you still have lots of clothes to make.
Not the jealous catfight trope. They're so jealous, they got aura oozing out of them.
Hunch, but I think there's some tension here.
No!
Please, believe it or
Don't
not,
stretch
I'm
him like
actually
Taffy.
very good at multitasking.
We would-
Well, I mean, I really need you to help weave the
He's
silk,
not
Shion,
Play-Doh! Stop
but
stretching
you're
him!
welcome to come serve me in your spare time.
Hold on, this
Anything
dude
to
like he's
save me
silly
from this
putty.
tug-of-war match?
Right, allow us to get out of your way so you can focus on work.
What? She just...
Oh, good afternoon.
Shion said she made me a special meal and I'm dying to try it.
She can't cook, can she?
Is there a reason he's sweating bullets over there?
She can't cook. It's either gonna be
Wait a second,
pixelated,
don't tell me this is
or it's
gonna
gonna be like
overused
purple
trope,
and
the
fuming.
one where the seemingly
It's gonna be
skilled
disgusting,
hot
I'm
woman
calling
turns
it.
out to suck at cooking.
Hope you're hungry.
Purple and
Feel free
fuming.
to dig in.
It looks delicious. I know, thanks. I mean, it's probably not poisonous, right? It won't kill me.
Shion, you eat it.
Okay,
Oh,
relax.
it has a face.
There's no way this food just creepily smiled at me.
It did.
An explanation.
It's moving! It looks like a Pokemon. That food is atrocious. It is a crime and she needs to be stopped. Don't ever let that woman set foot in a kitchen ever again. The moment I saw it make a face and start wiggling and squirming and squealing on the spoon, it reminded me of like a Pokemon. And then for a split second, I started thinking, it looks like a Muck, a Wheezing, and a Ghastly had a freaking love child. And that is the result. And she's feeding it to Rimuru. And yes, in case you were wondering, I just spent 20 minutes digging through my old Pokemon cards trying to find these three. I have not gone through them in years. But I had to prove a point. Because her food literally looks like a love child between these three. Tell me I'm wrong. Now I gotta clean up this mess.
Whatever saves my life.
Slave!
That's weird.
He's turning purple! Poisoned. R.I.P.
Oopsie.
What you mean, oopsie?
Yes, sir.
The next time you decide to make a meal,
Don't.
get Benimaru's approval first. All in Benimaru's hands now. Hopefully we won't lose any more good monsters the way we lost Gobta.
R.I.P.
You are such a talented leader, sir. I am so glad I chose to follow you.
That's right, just
What?
gave all the thinking to me, man!
You're all mental.
Sir Gobby-Roo! Here's to Gobby-Roo!
Mental ward,
Really?
all of you,
You choose the
now.
best heat-
We want to know what the lizard men are here for.
Yeah, for sure. Now then, are we dealing with friends or foes?
You're dealing with a doofus. What? He just. Oh my god. Ooh, he jumped.
Ho there, fellow monsters!
Where
I am
are you
Gobta
glowing
of the
from?
Lizard Men. From now on, you will all serve under me, and consider it a great honor! Yay! Sir Gobby-Roo! So
Eat
great!
him.
Amazing!
As if!
Eat
what a
him.
delusional doofus! And...
Thank you, doofus.
Please come down! You're gonna make me go from slime to slim if you don't stop squeezing!
Lizard, if you can defeat this hobgoblin, then I'll consider joining you.
Whatever
Gobta
spares
fight?
your pride.
If you lose, you have to eat Shion's cookie!
I will destroy this lizard! Wait, so my cooking is considered punishment?
Can Gobta fight?
You may begin!
Can Gobta fight?
Impossible.
No. No. Shut the hell up. Alright, that was too long and drawn out, but Gobta? Okay.
Did Gobta
Starting to
use
like him
shadow
more.
movement?
What? Alright, that's so cool. I'm starting to like him more and more.
Our man has won this battle!
That means Shu. He got beat by goofy little belly button boy Gobta. That's insane. Gobta just whipped out the coolest freaking move. He just shadow morphed and then just roundhouse kicked Lizard Man. Oh, I loved it. Everything about it. Gobta just pulled a 1-2 switcheroo Uno reverse card on us. I did not see that coming. I thought he was gonna get his ass handed to him. Oh, I'm so happy that he can fight. I'm starting to like Gobta more and more throughout this series. He still gets on my nerves from time to time, and I'm glad I don't have to look at that belly button any longer. That was great. Everything about it. Just mwah. What's crunching? Oh, it's orcs. Ah. That's a little orcs.
We should lean on the side of caution. We can't afford mistakes.
I agree.
What accent is that? Is she coming out the table? Please have clothes. Oh, thank God. Oh, look at them
Please
like
pardon my unannounced
blocking
visit.
him.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
She's really pretty.
As the ruler of monsters, please help us.
The ruler
We
of
need
monsters.
you to defeat the Orc Lord.
This was a great episode. I loved it. It didn't go as I predicted. Gabimaru didn't come to the town, ask for help, and then Rimuru and the ogres go back to the marshlands with him. Because instead of doing that, Gabimaru showed up, made a bunch of ridiculous demands, and then was shown up by Gobta. Of all the characters that could have shown him up and beat his ass, it was Gobta. So, loved that. I didn't know Gobta could fight! And, let alone fight, he can use an ability. He was popping in and out of shadows. I'm starting to like him more and more. So, loved everything about that. There is an Orc Lord and a Dryad, which hasn't been seen in centuries. Asked Rimuru to be the one to handle it. I'm very curious to see where that's gonna go. I'm hoping we're gonna see more of the Dryad interaction next episode. I can't wait to see that. I'm sure Gabimaru is gonna be salty because of getting beat by Gobta. So I'm assuming next episode we're gonna see his reaction and retaliation to that. At some point, they do have to work with the Lizardmen to defeat the orcs, right? So he should play nice and make up for Rimuru. I mean, he was the one being ridiculous and being a doof. But we'll find out in the next episode. But for now, thank you for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe. Have a good night.